Shankaram Sivashankaram. பாடல் விரையார் கொன்றையினாய். பண் கௌசிகம். திருமுறை 3. பாடியவர் திருஞானசம்பந்தர். ராகம் பைரவி. தலம் திருவான்மியூர், Chennai. In this video, we continue with the meanings of stanzas 5 to 10. As said in the previous video, the link to the song is in the description below. பாடல் எண் 5. Stanza 5. கண் ஆரும் நுதலாய். So nudal is the forehead. Kan Arum. Arum here is the most beautiful, or you can say the rarest. So the rarest eye which is in the forehead. So the third eye of Lord Shiva, which is the rarest of all the eyes. Kadir Sool, Oli Mani and male. Mani again is the body. Kadir here is the sun. So just like the sun's rays, his body is glittering. Yennar, that is Yennar, which is respected and fully respected or very respected. Venpodi near, the white powdered ash, that is the vibhuti. Anivai Yedilvar Podil Sool. So Anivai is he who wears it. Yedilvar Podil Sool. Yedil is very beautiful or very. Podil is the gardens, Sool surrounded by. Thin or one purisai. Now this has got two interpretations. So one is thin or thin is very strong, or is very. One is again strong. So maybe he is referring to the thin madilgal, that is the strong fortresses. Now just to understand this better, please refer to the video 1, which contains the history and the analysis of the song. And I would have referred to what he means by thin madilgal and where did that come in Thiruvanmiyur. The other meaning of thin or one purisai is thin or. Thin is again strong. Or can be referred to as kondrai trees. So kondrai has got durable and strong wood. So maybe that is what thin or means. One is a variation of val, which is beautiful. Now again, it is either beautiful or strong, like or the great town of Thiruvanmiyur, Urayum, in which Lord Shiva resides. Anna, the big brother or the respected big person. Unnai allal adayad enadaadarave. If I do not attain you, who else will be my support? O Lord Shiva, the one who has the most beautiful or the rarest third eye on his forehead, the beautiful one who has smeared the most revered holy ash on his glittering like sun's rays body, the one who resides in the beautiful city of Thiruvanmiyur, which is surrounded by strong kondrai trees. If I do not attain you, who else will be my support? பாடல் எண் 6. Stanza 6. நீதி நின்னை அல்லா. Needi is justice, so the embodiment of justice. Needi ninnai alla. There is no one other than you who knows justice, or you are the most just person. Neri adum. Neri is the right manner or the right way. Ayadum, any. Ninaindariyen. I do not know how to worship you. This is what it means. I do not know the right way of worshipping you, or of thinking of you. Odi nan marigal. Odi is the one who has recited or said. Nan marigal, nangu, that is the 4. Maraigal is the Vedas. Marayon Thalai Ondrinayum. Marayon here is Brahma. Thalai Ondrinai, that is the head, the 5th head. That's what he is referring to. The 5th head Ondrinayum, one such head. Sedi. Sedi is to sever or to cut it off. Sedam illadu. Sedam here is flaw, but Sedam illadu, without a flaw, without a blemish, without a cut. Thiruvanmiyur. So Thiruvanmiyur, which has got no flaws. Urayum, where Lord Shiva resides. Adi. Adi is the ancient one. Unnai allal adayad enadaadarave. If I do not attain you, who else will be my support? O ancient one, the embodiment of justice, whom I do not know how to worship, or I do not know the right way of worshipping, or I do not know if my way of worship is correct or not. The one who has recited all the 4 Vedas and hence the creator of the Vedas, the one who severed one such head of Brahma to cut off Brahma's pride, the one who resides in flawless Thiruvanmiyur. If I do not attain you, who else will be my support? பாடல் எண் 7. Stanza 7. Vanar Mamadi Ser Sadayai. So Sadayai is one who's got the matted hair locks. Mamadi Ser, that is the big moon on his hair locks. Vanar, that fills the whole sky. So one who's got the moon on his hairlocks, whose light fills the entire sky. Next few words are for the next line. Varaipola varum kanar. So Varaipola varum, that means one who's coming like a Varai is a mountain. Kanar Anayin Tol. So the Yanai, the elephant, whose skin is very thick, like a jungle. Kana is a jungle. Anayin Tol. You know this Lord Shiva stripped the skin of the elephant. So this elephant came charging, is like it comes charging at Lord Shiva like a mountain, and its skin is very thick. Elephant skin is normally very thick. So he is comparing that to a jungle, and that skin Lord Shiva has stripped off. Uritai, Karaima Bidatrai. Again, Midar is the throat. Karai is a marked or a stained throat because he drinks the poison and it becomes blue. Tenar Solaigal Sool. So Tenar. Ten is either you can say honeybees or you can say just filled with the sweet smell of honey or the taste in the air. Solaigal. Solai is the groves or the flower gardens. Thiruvanmiyur Urayum. In Thiruvanmiyur, Lord Shiva resides. Ana. Ana here is, An is a bull or an ox or a cow, but normally here it is a bull, and one who is seated on the bull. Unnayallal adayad enad adarave. So if I do not attain you, who else will be my support? O one seated on the bull, the one who holds the big moon that lights up the entire sky on his matted hairlocks, the one who stripped off the thick skin of the strong mountain-like wild or forest elephant, the one who has a blue stain on his throat because of consuming and holding the poison in his throat, the one who resides in Thiruvanmiyur, which is surrounded by flower gardens that are filled with honeybees. If I do not attain you, who else will be my support? Purivai Nag Anayanodu. So Puri Vai. Puri here is the sparks of fire, Vai the mouth. So the sparks of fire that come from the mouth. Or you can even say the fangs of the snake. That is what he is referring to here. Naga Anayanode. Naga Anayanode. So Naga, that is the serpent, or here he is talking about Adisesa. Anai. Anai is a bed. Anai is a bed. So Anayan, Naga Anayanode means one who is sleeping on the serpent. Who? It is talking about Lord Shiva. And that serpent, actually, it can spit fire from the mouth, or if it opens its mouth itself, it's very ferocious. That's what it means here. Poo Misai Meyavanum. Poo is here a flower, but it is the lotus. Misai is Mela, on. Meyavanum, one who is residing or who is sitting on the lotus, on the flower. He is talking about Brahma. Neriyar Neel Kadal Mel. So Neriyar, that is, Neri here is curves, and plenty of curves. Neel Kadal. Neel is long. Kadal, you can either say the anklets or you can say it is the feet. But because it's curvy, you can say it is the curvy feet. That, the feet, they are very long, and Lord Vishnu could not even find the feet, and Lord Brahma could not find the head. So this is what he is talking about. He is talking about that story. Mel Mudi Kanba Aridayavane. So Kadal Mel Neriyar Neel Kadal Mel Mudi. So Mel Mudi is the top of the head. He could not, both of these people could not find them. Kanba, to see, Aridayavane. It was very difficult for them to see. And one who has this quality where the head and the feet are very difficult to have been seen by both Lord Vishnu and Lord Brahma. Serivar Mahamadil Sool. So Seri are. Seri is very dense or close together. Ma Madil Sool. So big fortified walls. Again, why he is talking about fortified walls? You can please refer to the history video or to the video number 1, which contains the history and the analysis of this song. Thiruvanmiyur Urayum. So Thiruvanmiyur, which has got dense and close together walls and fortified walls, where Lord Shiva is residing. Arive, O embodiment of knowledge. Unnayallal adayad enadadarave. If I do not attain you, who else will be my support? O embodiment of knowledge, the one whose long curvy feet or anklets were not able to be seen by Vishnu, who sleeps on Adishesha, who can spit fiery poison, the one whose head was not able to be seen by Brahma, who is seated on a lotus flower, the one who resides in Thiruvanmiyur, which is surrounded by thick and fortified walls. If I do not attain you, who else will be my support? Padal Yen 10, stanza 10. Kundadum Samanar. So Samanar are the Jains. Kund Adum. Adum is shaking. Kund is the kamandalam or the water bearing jug that they carry. And when these ascetics or these Jains carry them, that jug actually shakes. So that is why he is saying Kund Adum Samanar. Kodum Sakir. Kodum is the evil mouth. Here it is evil mouth or the evil. Sakir is a Buddhist. Yenrivargal and these people. Kanda are Karanangal. So Kanda is to make up many Karanangal reasons. Karudadavar Pesa Nindrai. So Karuda is without thinking. Tavar Pesa is wrong talk. So they were slandering. Nindrai, but you just stand like that without even saying anything. That is, he's talking about Lord Shiva. So Lord Shiva just stood there. Even though these evil Buddhists and the Jains they just slandered him because they used to just make up reasons so as to make people not believe Lord Shiva. That is what he's trying to say. He's not really against any religion. He's just saying that they were making up the wrong reasons and slandering Lord Shiva, not allowing people to believe in Lord Shiva. Tin Ter. So Tin Ter is a strong ratham or the chariot or the temple car. Vidiyadar that goes around in the streets. Thiruvanmiyur Urayum, Thiruvanmiyur, in Thiruvanmiyur, the many streets that it goes around, where Lord Shiva is residing. Anda. Anda is one who has the earth within himself, or the linga form of the earth, the one who is the form of the earth himself. Andam, Pindam, like that. Unnai allal adayad yanadadarave. If I do not attain you, who else will be my support? O one who is in the form of the earth, or one who has the earth within himself, the one who stands unaffected when the Kamandalam carrying Jains and the evil Buddhists slander you, stating various reasons without thinking, the one who resides in Thiruvanmiyur, where the strong temple car is taken around in the streets. If I do not attain you, who else will be my support? Kandra Arum Kamugin. So Kandra is saplings or the young trees, and Arum, many are very beautiful. Kamuga is betel nut trees. Vayal is the fields. Surthadu Gari Danil, so Kari, Sirgari, which is surrounded by fields with young saplings or young trees, which are of beautiful pakamaram, of beautiful betel nut trees. Nandrana Pugaran, so Nandrana is well spoken about. Pugaran, a very famous, Migu is very. Jnanasambandan, so Jnanasambandan, who is well spoken about, who is very famous. Urai, whatever he said through these previous 9 stanzas. Sendrar tam idar tir. Sendrar, those who go. Tam idar tir, to remove or to eradicate their troubles. Where do they go? They go to Thiruvanmiyur, Adanmel, so in Thiruvanmiyur or on top of Thiruvanmiyur. Kundrad is flawlessly or without any blemish. Ethuvallar, so on Thiruvanmiyur, without flawlessly, Ethuvallar, those who praise. Koduval Vinay, even the most serious or the Valvinay, the very strong Vinaygal, the sins that are holding on to you. Kodu is the evil, you can say. Kodu Ramana. Poi Arume, it will go away and be eradicated, it will get cut, it will be destroyed. So those who flawlessly sing all the verses that the very famous Thirugnanasambandar from Sirgari, which is surrounded by fields of young betel nut trees, has recited on Thiruvanmiyur, where worshippers go to end their troubles, will have all their stronghold sins destroyed. Shankaram, Siva Shankaram.